The moon door drops down to the mountain valley below, and my impression is that once a body is out, it's out. If the Arryns cared about retaining custody of a body, they wouldn't chuck a person out the door. It's almost like pirates making someone walk the plank but then diving down to retrieve the body after. Hello everyone, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any new updates on your favorite TV series. I'm also not 100% sure that the mountaintop below is even accessible from the ground, or that it'd be possible to locate a body that had been thrown out the door from the ground level. Lysa's body is as such almost certainly still down there somewhere, possibly in pieces, depending on where it hit, along with the remains of anyone else tossed out the door. We don't know exactly what happened, but we know there's no way in hell the body of the Lady of the Vale, and the mother of the new Lord of the Vale would have been left for the crows. It's not explicitly stated, but we can imply that the cleanup job of Lysa's body was probably tasked to Nestor Royce as the guy in charge of the Mountains of the Moon, and as for burial, we don't really know. She probably was buried somewhere though. This becomes significant as when Nestor and his guys are cleaning up Lysa's corpse, they're probably going to find a third shoe, Sansa's shoe, which is specifically noted by Sansa to have fallen out the moon door. Given the only other two people in the room at the time of Lysa's death were Littlefinger and Marillion, two men who wouldn't be wearing women's shoes, this implicates Sansa in Lysa's death, and likely means that Nestor knows right away that Littlefinger is lying in his story, as Sansa had some sort of active role in the death which is not covered by the story that they told of Marillion simply killing Lysa. People who fall from a great height don't leave much of an identifiable corpse behind. People who jumped or fell from the top of the World Trade Center weren't exactly identifiable when they hit the ground. Most had to be identified by their DNA. The Eyrie is much higher than the World Trade Center. It's a high mountain with one path up it, and that takes pretty much a day for fit and healthy people to climb it, followed by either a basket lift or a load of stairs. The rest of the mountain is impassable, which is why it's impossible to invade. All attackers can do is stop supplies going up the mountain. In fact, it's so high up that there's a waterfall which evaporates before it reaches the ground. The moon door is a method of execution. The bodies end up smashed beyond all recognition, and beyond any forensics that are available in Westeros, and almost certainly irretrievable, as there's no way that they'd have positioned the moon door so that the deceased conveniently land on the one path up for retrieval. Almost certainly the prisoners who finally jump from the sky cells, or are pushed, have a similar fate. So by the time anybody could even attempt to find her body, there'd be nothing left to find apart from a few scraps of fabric thanks to vultures, crows and any other meat-eating wildlife on the lower reaches of the mountain. Sansa's slipper could have landed literally miles away from the splat that her late aunt made. Thanks for watching, please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.